I want you to be at ease this morning. I want you to be at ease knowing that I am not here to ask you for more money. I believe that God is the provider of this church, my provider, the provider of my family. Amen? Amen. And He will make supernatural provision happen for my family, for my household, and for this church. Amen? Now, with that said, and having spoken last week about the tithe and the offering, amen? And I still have that down there for you to remember how the tithe is the receptacle upon which you are to pour the soil where God grows your blessing, and that is your offering. Amen? Both go together. And someone was asking me last week after service, well, how much should I give of offering? You know, I'm faithful with my tithe, but how much should I give for offering? And I said, well, what the Lord puts in your heart. And this person told me, well, then I'm going to give it all, and then I'm going to be broke, and I'm not going to be able to pay bills. And I said, well, no, then you're being irresponsible. You know, I know that a lot of people, if we could give everything, actually we have many times given everything that we had, and we said, Lord, you provide later, but right now there's a need, and everything that I've got in my pockets, everything that I've got in my bank account is going towards this. Amen? But that is an exception and not the rule. Now, the question was, how much should I give of offering? And thinking about what King David said, I will not offer the Lord a sacrifice that doesn't cost me anything. That was my answer. And I'm alluding to this because I wanted to make it clear. Your heart, in your heart, you only know what costs you. There are times where the cost of your offering is not buying the macchiato, latte, whatever, you know, such long names. I just like coffee. You know, I go to Starbucks, and Starbucks people, the baristas are like, what? I want a large coffee. Well, which one do you want? You know, they're sometimes they're so elitist, right? They treat you like you don't know anything about coffee. And I don't. I know that I like it black and I like it thick. That's all. But they want you to be more specific. But it might be that you can't get that coffee this week because you brought to the Lord an offering that cost you. And whatever costs Rudy is different from what it costs Mariella. You understand that? It's not always the same thing. What do you think is the amount that would cost Bill Gates? How much is the amount that would have Bill Gates thinking about it, saying, "Wow, I wonder if I can do that." Right? I wonder if I can actually do that. As compared to the amount that would make us do that. I give you the example of this woman who was in the temple bringing her offering, where there were all of these rich people sounding the trumpet with announcers saying, the benevolent Mr. So-and-so is about to give $10,000. That's why Jesus later said, whenever you give, don't blow the trumpet. Don't announce it. Don't boast about it. Do it privately. And Jesus is looking at all of this, and He's saying to the disciples, when He sees this woman bring her offering, which translates to our time to a couple of pennies, and she drops them as an offering. And Jesus says to the disciples, that woman gave more than any of these people put together, than any of these people that blew the trumpet and announced how much they were going to give, so that people would applaud them, and so that people would admire them, and people would want to be like them. She gave more than any of them. The disciples said, how is that? I saw her give a couple of pennies. And Jesus said, she gave everything she had. She gave out of her need. The others gave what was left over. You see. And so that is the answer to that. What is my offering? What should it be? Sometimes it'll be $1 because that's all you've got. And it's costing you because you were going to buy a soda tomorrow at lunch with that $1. But today I'm going to give you this dollar, God. And that's where God sows the seed of abundance in your life. Amen?